If Alan wants to continue this hand, unless he's trying to trick Ben, he's giving away a lot of information with that.
He just hit the nuts.
Oh, my God.
Hold on.
Oh, my God.
70,000 in there.
It's going to work out for his benefit.
35,000.
Allen checks. Ben bets 35,000, which is half pot. Back over to Allen.
Oh, my gosh.
Check raise incoming. What's the sizing?
I think he's going to make it look bluffy and raise a ton.
120.
120,000. 85,000 to call. The pot is 225.
欢迎回到我的频道，我是 Travis。这期视频我们继续来看今年最离谱的一场现金桌，也是发牌员发挥最好的一场牌局。如果你还没有看到这个系列的第一期视频，可以在视频下方找到链接，也希望大家可以订阅我的频道，方便追踪这个系列的第3期视频。一上来这手牌，不知道 Bill 为什么3败这么小，没有位置的情况下还是应该大一些。3个人都跟了，卫斯理的牌应该扔。
And he's going to get called in 3 spots. Good news for him, he's facing ace-7 twice.
Yeah.
So,
多人池有牌还是要打的，抢自己那份应该有的 equity 是最重要的。另一方面，当你看到4、5个人在底池中，翻牌前夹住的人仍然 C 败很大，可能要多相信他一些。即使没有成牌，也应该是比较不错的听牌。
He's a quarterback.
到了 Hans，
Green uniform.
顶对直接扔了。我以为他是个没有感情的冷血机器人，实际上他还能灵活变通，这就有点太离谱了。到了卫斯理，带个 Ace 黑桃硬跟，想缠打一下，属于永远猜对方是 Ace King 和 Ace Queen， 觉得出了黑桃自己可以秀一波操作。看了好几次这2个人正面硬刚了，感觉他俩之间缺少一点人与人最起码的信任。转牌黑桃来了，必有过牌。
he's going to try to rep this.
Is it Bill's image or is it the spade on the turn? When did we lose Hans?
Right away.
Yeah, so that must be some image thing with Bill. Why wouldn't he call with top pair? Saved himself a lot of money.
Probably assuming that Bill is not.
卫斯理打了2万到2万6。
Yeah, without that beat, yeah.
Without something, right.
Yeah, his image.
And Bill checks. Wesley bets 20,000. And Bill just.
Bill 过牌加注推了 all in.
Look at that.
That's
Check
a great
raise.
shove.
He's like, you got me, you got me.
That's a great shove.
By the way, the fact that he's not snap called, Bill's like, yes.
Wesley, overplay.
How much more do I need? I tell you right now.
We can tell you it's about $36,000. We're going to get a count, though. So it's 102,000 in the pot, 36,000 to call. You're going to win this pot 25% of the time. You need a spade or an ace. Problem is you don't know that your ace is good.
35, 9 more. I can call. Okay.
卫斯理跟
Fast call.
Pot is $138,000. Wesley looking for an ace or a spade, and it's
合牌还真中了黑桃，还是 K 黑桃。
My gosh.
卫斯理这把打得好啊，笑得还很淘气的样子。
Well, school's in, Wes, it looks like.
No. He should fold.
He's out of his mind. He's out of his mind.
yeah.
41.5. How much does
He should fold.
I've never seen Bill Klein strangle anybody before, but I suppose it could happen
it could
tonight.
happen tonight, yeah.
老大爷起身的时候说要去拿20万继续打，然后就直奔提款机了。
Nearly 4 hours into it, got a couple of hours left. Playing 100, 200, 400 for most of the night now.
这把又是一个多人池 ，JR Open 的。
Joining us, if you are joining us for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe.
Allen 在 straddle 位置，最后一个行动没有挤压。
Action is always amazing. Games vary. Friday is our big game.
翻牌 Allen 同花听牌，本是中对加上卡顺。
In front of him right now. 592,000 in front of Allen.
这个牌面这么多人，这样还要 C 败，我是不是看不明白了？打的有点辣眼睛。
And he is now up over $250,000.
本跟住，
institution, and then
Allen 也跟了。
So cool. You love fun facts. No, I swear this is true. It's so freaking cool.
转牌6，给了本明3条。今年的真的是挺能中牌的。
I was where? Is it like the Philippines or?
yes, absolutely right. I'm surprised you knew that, Ryan.
I think I looked it up when he first.
我们看一下本拿筹码的这一连串动作，眼花缭乱的，不知道会不会有规律，就是当他拿好牌的时候，动作会特别多。我们之后可以验证一下。我知道有些人会是这样，我有时候在桌上无聊了，就会观察这些小动作，也挺有意思的。
I mean, raise it up. So 34.
到了 Allen， 觉得3个人里面自己最有可能有6，所以 check raise 到34000。本跟注。合牌5。
Table got really quiet. Ben betting his trip sixes. Allen raising, trying to rip Ben's hands.
Allen 觉得9x 都估计弃不掉，所以放弃了。Allen 估计是憋着要弄本，架不住对方今天太旺，刚好每次都有牌。
The only person at the table who's gotten the best of Allen today so far is Ben, and he continues to hold over him.
I think I have the nice. Really?
That was probably most. I was like, what?
下一个牌本拿到对勾，
Sumut
自己筹码已经到了30万，顺风顺水，
stakes poker just
继续3败前面 open 的 Hans。
fun to watch. Really? Have you not watched this show? This game has been like ridiculous. And the guy we're looking at right there
卫斯理在身后跟了，
was down 150
所以 Allen 和 Hans 都跟了。
million.
Ran pretty bad.
This game has been pretty amazing.
One of them I like punted off. That guy just runs so good. He that whole week.
How about a set of jacks?
翻牌又中了，按3条勾。
Just continues to sun run. Allen's open-ended. We're gonna get some action here. Hold on, everybody. Allen open-ended with King 10 on a rainbow board. Ben with a set of jacks. The only
8000到1万的底
got
池
the best of that gentleman right
，Allen 2头顺听牌，
Ben.
这俩牌算是撞上了。
Check call.
转牌干净的一张7，
26,700 in there. These guys are deep.
本继续往大了吹，打22000到26000的底池。今天本笑容阳光，打的也阳光。
Really, really big sizing.
Allen 这块我觉得还是挺有经验的。一般娱乐玩家拿着听牌，可能在跟注时间上有个马脚，因为不需要太多思考，跟注的通常会很快。但是这块你看看 Allen 的一整套动作和表情，看着像不像自己有个 Queen X 在考虑要不要抓鸡的样子？但是实际上自己是在买牌。他故意等了半天，然后跟注了。合牌发出来了，按3条对上了顺子。Allen 继续过牌，
70,000 in there.
他知道本很可能不只是一个对子的牌力，很可能会继续下注拿价值，比如这块 Aces、Ace Queen、Queen Jack
Back over to Allen.
3条勾都会继续拿第3条街的价值，
What's the size?
基本只有对 K 和 K 圈会 check back。本估计觉得对方是 Queen X， 因为自己占了大部分勾 X， 所以打了一半的底池，没有打满池，怕因为牌面出了个 A， 对方跟不动。
120,000. 85,000 to call. The pot is 220.
然后 Allen 过牌加注到12万。这个牌从本的角度看，怎么看怎么觉得 Allen 在合牌中了顺子，自己不大了。不过 Allen 是不是还可能有90没中？我的意思不是说这里一定要跟注，但是我觉得如果这里3条勾这么强的牌，每次都弃牌，基本上就是在说对方这里没有 bluff， 或者没有 bluff 的能力，200%是 King 10。这样的思考方式，我觉得对上 Allen 这样的对手是很危险的，因为像 Allen 这样的对手很擅长把故事讲得很完整，看不出任何漏洞。但是我们总不能对方演什么就信什么吧？当然，如果对方没有这种讲完整故事的能力，我们是可以弃掉一些强牌的。
Yes. Question I'm asking also is he ever doing it?
This is going to be a pretty nitty fold if I fold. But I just don't think he ever does this without the nuts.
Wow, it's pretty bullish, although he's right, but he's not right.
Yeah,
because he does have it.
The question I would ask is Alan ever doing this for value with a worse hand? Is he ever doing this with ace-queen?
I don't know Alan well enough, but I
Is he ever doing it with a set of sevens or a set of fours?
I'm going to be so sick if I fold and he's bluffing, but I'm also going to be so sick if I call and lose. Do you want me to call, Keating?
Duh.
I mean, against most other people, I wouldn't take this long.
That's certainly a compliment to Alan.
He's going to let this go.
Kind of the power of a check raise in the river. I mean, you think about this. He has the nuts right here. But could he do this with king-queen then? Absolutely, right? If you're going to get somebody to fold a set of jacks.
I mean, if he does this with king-queen, he's doing this as a bluff.
That's obviously.
Yeah, obviously, right? So, yeah,
obviously,
you can,
he's got the king
of course
blocker.
you can do this with king-queen, yes.
That's. But, I mean, if you can get somebody to fold jacks on this on this board.
But does he go through that whole...
The big blind. So there's no way you have ace-queen or ace-jack.
I mean, you and I touched on whether
I can't think of anything. I think you have the nuts.
exploitable calls, exploitable folds.
Yeah.
If he folds jacks here, that's 100% exploitable, obviously.
Yes, yeah.
Happened to be right in this one instance. I think if you make a habit of folding jacks in this spot, you're going to lose a lot of money. But
if you're going off just the pace of his words, he's going to fold this. He's going to fold this.
最后本弃牌了。估计他心里面虽然不知道对方到底是什么，但是猜测至少应该是个顺子。
I folded jacks.
Yeah, this is a good fold.
Can't be tilted if you make the right decision.
Tuck, let me ask you a question. If Ben was not up, what he's up right now, rounding third to this stream, and he's stuck a hundo, what changes, in your opinion?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
If anything.
yeah, let me think about that and answer as we look at this dealer change.
下一个牌汉斯在庄位做个隔离。
I'm trying to think if there's anybody I could think of realistically
3个人跟住。
that would enhance the game right now. I don't know if there's anyone. I think we're good. But I'll try to think of someone.
Will Smith.
Will Smith. He actually plays poker.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Don't want to get him mad.
Yeah. Dude, get him in bed, he'll slap the shit out of you.
As I said, we can make the game better.
Will Smith. I joked about it when that happened. I was like, we need to get a Will Smith Chris Rock heads up matchup.
翻牌汉斯 C 败，我们看到本是顶对儿，自然跟了。
Reza, I guess. Reza would help.
转牌另一个3，
No, but he said he might come back soon.
Ben very happy to check call.
You know Chris?
Yeah.
By the way, Ben's still up 6 figures today.
You never played with Reza either, right?
Nine.
Andrew's going to keep betting. I mean, this is a really dry board. I guess you're just trying.
这里汉斯开了第2枪。我们注意到，在这种牌面上是找不到足够多的自然听牌来 bluff 第2枪的，需要用一些阻挡顶对的牌来一起 bluff。 比如 Queen 勾 Queen 10阻挡了 Ace Queen Ace Jack A 10。汉斯的 King 对阻挡顶对倒是没什么作用，因为对方基本没有 Ace King。不过有个10也是好的，至少阻挡了对10和 A 10。这个第二枪主要是针对对方的一些口袋对子，对6、对8、对9之类的，给这些牌施加压力。
The hand's going to have to bet pretty strong here if he wants to get a fold. Wow, he bets 30,000.
河牌9，汉斯开了第3枪，接近满吃，还是手不软的，刚好遇到本拿到这个不会弃的牌。
He's got Ace King plus, but Ben just too high up in his range.
本跟注赢了9万的底池，感觉这场本打得挺好的，跟之前几场相比较，似乎业务变了，从提款机变成了存款机，也可能因为 G-Man 没来，没人取款。反正这场先存钱，之后给 G-Man 准备着。这个牌汉斯开始浪了 ，A2 普通花加到7000。Stanley AK 在小盲3败。
When I say pull him off, I mean attempt huge bluffs against that man right there, Allen and Ben. Neither one worked, but you got to have heart to try that. Good news is if that actually is Aaron Rodgers, he's got a lot of money, so don't worry about him.
结果 Allen 在身后4败到6万，提前离谱。今天就是跟 Stanley 杠上了。
Wow. I know I'm ahead, but I just know I'm going to lose. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't know how you can put 20,000 in and now fold. That's for sure.
The 3 was a stretch. 7, 20. This is 4 bet.
Allen trying to tell a story that he's got a big pair. We can see what he has, though. Yeah, Stanley, if and when he makes this call, will be a 3-2 favorite.
Keating, you show? Sure. That didn't help his decision? How does that not help his decision? I mean, you're gonna show like something stupid though. I'll be tilted if it's like.
Last time Dina asked me the same question.
Wow, Stanley just folded.
I don't want him to feel bad like he would have lost.
Stanley 居然扔了 AK， 在番前放了2万之后扔了。今天有点不在状态啊！我记得上次来打得很好，今天信心、坚决程度方面有些不足。哦，怪不得。
Oh no, I did that. We're gonna run it twice though. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, and then have to like figure out what Keating's gonna do.
Sorry?
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
接下来都弃牌到大盲 ，Bill 直接推了大概7万。Allen 在 straddle 的位置，刚好拿到对圈，太巧了。
This is a $4,000 straddle. Everybody folded, and Bill was like, "Well, I just got to go all in, I guess." And Allen wakes up with 2 red queens. Are you kidding me? Are they running it once? There's the ace.
Wait a minute. That doesn't mean anything.
You're okay.
Give him a 10 too.
You're okay with us celebrating, right?
Yeah, of course.
14万底池
Allen down to just
，Bill 中了2个 A，A
That is not one of them.
10赢了。确实，学番前技术还得跟 Bill 学。这手牌打得很有锦标赛的感觉，不服就一通推。本期视频最后一手牌，开始之前先提醒大家做好准备，这手牌底池到后来会弄得比较大，有点传奇扑克的感觉了。一上来不知道是谁弄的 straddle 到了6000，只可能是一个人。 应该不是 JR。汉斯加到13000。斯坦利拿着 A 勾不动花在犹豫，身价30亿美金，感觉他这块咬咬牙应该可以跟下来。
Who at this table would straddle the $6,000?
Shame on me for saying that.
That's basically what Elon wants to do.
身后卫斯理电子钱包里也有几百个比特币，没问题，跟住。
But I think if you're going to play it on a $49,000 stack, just ship it.
You got to ship it.
Right?
You got to ship it. You cannot call here with that stack. What are you going to do? Where are you going? You just got to ship it.
到了 Straddle 本人93红桃跟了，这里埋下一个伏笔，就是他的牌非常的封顶。想象一下，这么松浪的一个人，如果拿到对勾，怎么可能不怼到5万？所以他的牌肯定不怎么样。
Here's exactly your point.
10 high flop.
翻牌汉斯顶对顶七角 ，Allen 中了3。在汉斯心里，他清楚自己的牌应该是最大的，因为如果有人在翻前拿着对勾以上，估计都会3败。同时，应该没有人玩12、13和23，至少几率不大，因为翻前已经加注了1万2了。
He's Canadian. He's nice. All Canadians are nice, right?
Just like cut out some of the aisles so it's like triple the leg room.
And Hans is going to bet.
汉斯非常沉稳地下注1万8，不想把那些自己压制的牌都赶走。
Crying out loud, he's got a pair of threes. Why would he fold?
Stanley's just going to. I don't know.
Well,
if you get a surcharge on your DoorDash tomorrow, you know why.
Wesley's the only one in the hand left. Stanley was already out.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay.
But he's just like.
只有 Allen 跟了。
I mean, the inner monologue going on right there in Stanley's head. Allen does call, by the way. This putt's $88,000, and yes, the cards are correct.
转牌来了后门的红桃 ，Allen 还真就有了个后门花听牌。这块牌面上虽然4、5成了顺子，但是可以想象到 Allen 在翻牌上最后一个位置跟注，范围应该挺宽的，比如3x、A4、A5、5、6、10x， 自然不用说，还是很多牌可以继续拿价值的。
But does he check raise? Does he check raise with a pair of threes and a flush draw?
Well, it depends if hands bets. Again, yeah, he's gonna.
He does bet. That's a big size.
汉斯下注一半。
Well, he kind of needed to. You can't see Allen's cards, but
right. Allen getting 3-1 basically.
Aaron Rodgers against the next Dexter.
Oh my! Just stop. Just stop. I'm gonna send you down.
Look at the looks he gives.
I'm gonna send you down to the table too.
He's the next Dexter, but maybe in real life.
This might be my last show, guys. I might get fired, so I apologize in advance. There's a 27% chance that I get fired tonight.
Look at how he looks
Allen
at
with a
his
pair of
opponents.
threes and a flush draw. Here's the question: does he think he has showdown value? Does he think he needs to turn his hand into a bluff?
$5.
I'm kind of more worried about Allen sticking a needle in my neck and putting me to sleep than I am actually playing poker against him. Just be honest.
I don't know.
Allen
if I play poker
继续
against
跟
this
注。
guy either. He's a monster.
He's a monster.
He does call.
Ugh.
河牌又是一个6。
It's not even a good bluff card either.
I mean, we can see the cards, but Best Hands is prepared to put in all his chips here.
130.
130.
Wow.
He might get called.
很多人可能在这么一个超级膨胀的底池里面，不敢拿第3枪价值了。汉斯不是，打了第3枪，13万到17万底池，把对方是什么牌读得死死的，吃定Allen了。这块当时我看的时候就觉得太精彩了。主要的一个考虑还是翻前，Allen是肯定没有对勾以上牌力的，所以只要他没有什么5-6、4-6，也没有蹲个什么22-33，基本上汉斯的 A10就是最大的了。当然这块13、12和23还被 counterfeit 了，不过 Allen 估计也不会有这几个牌。回到 Allen 可能一开始都没想跟，但是越想越好奇，因为一般人没有这个能力拿第3枪博价值，很多人甚至拿着 Aces， 一看到底池到了这么大，为了求稳就摊牌了。 所以这让艾伦反倒觉得这个第3枪有点蹊跷，有点极化，不是 nuts 就是空气的感觉。这么一想 3x 也是可以跟的了。
Would hands bet into 3 players with those hands? That's the question I ask on the flop. Remember, 2 other players called that flop.
Right.
如果是单挑，同时不差钱，我觉得抓一下也无妨。但是这个牌一开始是4人吃，汉斯的 C 败不会特别松。
Can you suss this one out? I think if you look back at the flop play, Nick, you can find a fold.
I think so too, because it's really going to be hard to put him on ace king here if you really walk it out.
I mean, if it was heads up, it'd be a much different story because he might triple barrel ace king.
Totally, yeah, not against two, 3 people.
Right. I mean, Stanley was in there, Wesley was in there, and Allen was in there. Is he really doing that with ace king against those players? People in the chat wondering, is Allen actually good? I think he is. I think Allen can play poker. And I think Allen can play poker pretty well.
1,000%. I wasn't sure of that the first 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But he knows where he's at. He's going to put it in, I think, man. Oh, my God. It looked like he was putting it in.
He's a master at creating a great image and then capitalizing on it. Let's hear him.
I think the next one. One more.
Are you happy with your hand?
Nobody's happy with yours.
I think he calls.
Looks like he's leaning that way.
He's just not a believer.
Tuck, did Hands do this because he thinks he may not have the best hand?
No, he thinks he has the best hand.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any doubt he thinks he has the best hand.
There it goes.
There's the call.
最后想了半天，艾伦跟了。汉斯用顶对收了43万底池，艾伦3-9红桃打到最后，两边都很猛。本期视频先到这里，希望大家可以订阅我的频道，这样就不会错过这个系列的第3期更新。如果想继续收看我的视频，可以点击左边或者右边的播放列表。谢谢大家的支持。